What's up, YouTube? You know what time it is. It's MightyFan time. And I hope everyone, all my viewers here on my channel, had a very happy Halloween. I know for me it was a happy Halloween. A lot of trick-or-treaters at the house. You know, they always look forward to seeing my house on Halloween with all the festive decor. And you know, it's always fun to see, you know, all the different costumes and all. Very creative costumes. I saw one person come dressed as a boombox. So that was yeah, I can't say I've ever seen that before. So that was, yeah. That person got a few extra pieces of candy, but but yes, so it was a lot of fun, and so there you go. Okay, so I have a few pickups to share, some lids pickups, and I also have a jersey that I've had for a few months. I just never got around to filming it, but I am tonight, so better late than never, right? So, at any rate, before I do that, I would like to say I'm very happy, of course, this week. It was a great Sunday night for me last Sunday night, of course, the day before Halloween, because Eagles fans were given an early treat, and the Dallas fans were given an early trick, as the Eagles dismantled Dallas on Sunday Night Football. National audience, it was great to see. Anytime we can beat Dallas, whether it's by the point margin that they did this past Sunday or like 1 point, it doesn't really matter to me as long as we beat them. But to beat them like that on national TV, it was extra special. It really was. It was nice to see that. It was one of the more complete Eagles games of the year. Defense, offense, you know, did a great job. And I got to tip the hat where the hat tipped is needed. You know, I complained about the defense a few weeks ago, and they've certainly, you know, have played better in recent weeks. It's good to see. Great to see, I should say, as the Flyers are about to have another fight here. Oh, there you go. Got the Flyers game on here. They're, speaking of crushing, they're winning 4-0 against Columbus in the first period. A lot of game to go. Boy, they're really going at it. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, they're on the ice now. Okay. I love hockey fights, but no, the Eagles. Great win against Dallas. Great way to kick off the week. You know, definitely happy to see them playing better. Another national televised game this week against the Bears. I really, you know, hope they can continue the role that they're on. I know the Bears always, you know, give them tough games, so it should be a good one. And finally, they're playing them here. It's like every year, the schedule makers love the Eagles playing the Bears for some reason. And every year it seems like they have to go to Chicago. Well, this year the Bears have to come here. So, we'll see what happens. But I'm looking forward to the game. And, yes. Any rate. And we also have the return of Mr. Jim Thome. Well, not this version, but Jim Thome returns. 1 year deal. It might be his last year in baseball. You never know, but I mean, he's 41 and he can still hit the ball out of the park. So you know, it's great to see Jim return to Philly. Of course, he was a Philly, you know, for a few years in his career. He helped close down the Vet in the final season that the Phillies played at Veterans Stadium, and hoped to open Citizens Bank Park. He played in the first season at Citizens Bank Park in 2004. I have that jersey, the authentic with the commemorative patch there. Majestic Jim Thome Phillies jersey, which I will be taking out of the closet. Giving it some wears this season. And the return of Jim. And, of course, he gets reunited with Charlie Manuel, who they were together, of course, with in Cleveland those years ago. So it's great to have Jim Thome back. He was always a big fan favorite here, and I'm sure it will continue for this season. So looking forward to seeing Jim back in the Phillies uniform. But besides that, yes, let's get right to the pickups. I am ready. I've got my Sprite. That's right. There's no NBA, but there is a Sprite. And we're going to go right to the jersey. Now, I've had this for a few months, just never took a video of it, but I am tonight. It's a replica jersey, but I picked it up at my local Ross for about $17. So there you go. And I always recommend to people check out your local Ross's, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, those kind of store chains, because you never know what's going to be in there. A good collector is always on the look. Just remember that. Always on the lookout, I should say. It's not an authentic or anything, but it's still a pretty cool jersey. It's one of my favorite jersey styles in baseball right now. It's the Royals alternate jersey, that, powder blue that I love so much. The Phillies need to adapt an alternate powder blue jersey, I should say. They really need to do that. But hey, it's 5-0 Flyers. All right. All this in the first period, too, so hopefully they didn't use it all up. But, yeah, this is a replica Royals jersey, the alternate powder blue, and it's a Gordon number 4 on the back, and he did win a Gold Glove this year, so there you go. Kansas City Royals. Again, it's a replica, but it's still a pretty sweet jersey, and there's the drive tag, majestic. And for $17, there you go. So yeah, Alex Gordon, Kansas City Royals, alternate. And I've had this hat for a while, but I actually got it to go with my George Brett Mitchell and Ness Royals jersey those years ago, but there it is. And that's the hat they wear with the jersey, so there you go. Together. You know me, I'm a stickler for that, for getting the hat to go with the jersey, but I actually had this hat before the jersey, so. But at any rate, okay, so that again I picked up a few months ago, but I'm finally getting around to actually showing it in the video, so you saw it now, yes. But on to the lids pickups. And before I show this one, I gotta give a shout, because I know this is their favorite college and favorite collegiate teams is J King and Fight On 5-2. So to you guys, you're in for a treat, because there you go. They're your Oregon Ducks. And this is my first ever Oregon Ducks item. This is a Zephyr snapback. And I actually used some eBay bucks that I had to use, otherwise, you lose them. And I used them to put towards this hat on eBay just earlier in the week. And there it is, again, the snapback with the webbed foot there on the side. And there's the snaps on the back. Still has the tags, Zephyr. And it's got the green underbrim. Have more of that throwback flair to it. Really like the hat, like the colors. My boss is a USC fan. So he might not appreciate it too much. I did tell him that I got it. But I said I may have to wear it into work someday. So we kind of had a fun little back and forth about it. If he's watching this video, shout out to my boss. There you go. There it is. See, I told you I got it. There it is. Hope I don't get fired for it, but but there it is. The Oregon Ducks. Yes, I always respected them because for like every football game they have a different jersey, and you gotta respect that as a jersey head that I am. But yes, Oregon Ducks, Zephyr's hat, and just today at one of my local lids, I picked up another Mitchell & Ness Eagle snapback, but didn't have one quite like this. So here you go, Eagles, Philadelphia Eagles football with the old colors that I grew up on. Yes, I grew up with these. And there's the helmet I grew up with. Right there. You know the brand on the back. The snaps. And like it was for the Oregon hat, it is the green underbrim for the Mitchell & Ness Eagle snapback. And I'm happy to say I'll be at an Eagles game. First time in a very long time that I'll be actually attending an Eagles regular season game. Last time I was at an Eagles regular season game, they played at Veterans Stadium. See, it was a while back. I've been to preseason games at Lincoln Financial Field, just not a regular season or postseason game for that matter. But a buddy of mine was able to get some tickets. He had an extra ticket, invited me to go. I'll be at the game in a few weeks when they're playing, or actually a week from tomorrow when they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll be all, eagled up gear-wise. I'll be wearing this hat. And this hat actually sets up a pickup of mine that's going to be coming later this week that you will be seeing right here on my channel once it comes in. I do have a throwback Eagles jersey on the way that I'll be wearing to the game. And I'll have this hat on my head with that jersey. To go with that jersey, I should say. So, yes. So, what is the jersey? You'll just have to wait and see. Now, some of you probably already know what it is if you saw some of my posts on Jersey Central, actually asking if this was a legit jersey. But I got confirmation that it was, so I went ahead and bought it. So, it is on the way, and once I get it, you will see it right here on YouTube. And here's the hat that will go with it. So I'm just going to say that much. At Modell's, I picked up this, and it is for a very worthy cause. It's the Reebok On Field. Of course, last month was Breast Cancer Awareness Month. All the NFL teams, as they've done in years past, have had some pink in their equipment or gear. In this case, the hats. And there you go. Very worthy cause. I really hope someday that there is a cure for all cancers, but certainly breast cancer. It affects so many. And, it can't be said enough that really hopefully someday there will be a cure for it in all cancers for that matter. So, all cancer for that matter, I should say. But, at any rate, little awareness here with this hat. And, of course, it has the ribbon on the back with the NFL shield. And again, can't be said enough. Hopefully someday there is a cure. And so there you go. Anyhow, so those are my most recent pickups. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I have another one on the way, hopefully early in the week. As quick as that package takes to get to me. And once that comes in, you will see it. And the funny thing is, that particular jersey was one that I had in mind of getting at either the Black Friday or the Super Bowl sale, but I actually got it cheaper than I even would have had to have paid for it at one of those sales. So hey, you know me, it's all about the deal. If I can get a good deal on something, that's what I do. And the funny thing is, I actually just saw tonight another jersey that I was thinking about getting during this year's Black Friday sale. But it is on eBay right now. It's cheaper right now. I feel that I'll be able to get it cheaper on eBay than I will have to at the store. So here's hoping that I can make that happen as well. And am I going to say what it is? No. It's not that I don't trust my fellow Jersey heads out there, but you never know who watches these videos, and I don't want to give away all my secrets. So you'll just have to find out what jersey it was, should I win it, or even if, should I not, maybe I'll disclose it at that time. But so you never know. There might be another jersey pickup vid on the way in the coming week or so. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. And yeah, so that's going to do it for now. Recent pickups. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, a big shout out to all my subscribers to my channel. Thank you all so much for subscribing. Keep hitting that subscribe button for me and for all my other fellow Jersey heads as well. Subscribe to their channels as well. And to all my fellow Jersey heads out there and Lids heads out there. Big shout out to all you guys. To all my fellow Eagles fans out there, it was a great win against Dallas on Sunday night. Hopefully they can continue it on against the monsters of the Midway, the Chicago Bears, on Monday Night Football, ESPN. You all make sure you watch the game. Should be a good one. Even if you're not a fan of the two teams. But, yeah, so a big shout out to all my fellow Jersey heads, as I said, and subscribers, and, of course, to my friends and family. Big shout outs to you guys, too. This is MightyFan saying peace. I'm just going to sit here and watch the rest of my Flyers take on the Blue Jackets. So far, so good. 5-0. Hopefully they can just continue on, not have a shootout, because they're not very good in the shootout. So there you go. All right, until the next video, this is MightyFan saying peace, and I will see you in that next video. All right, bye.